Well, hello everyone, Tim Erway here, and today is the day. As you know, Jonathan Budd and Mark Hoverson just opened the doors to their awesome futuristic marketing system. And right now, you have a shot at picking up over $30,000 in bonuses when you take action and order through one of our Team Vicious and Delicious members links. Now, I'd like to take a second just to highlight some of the bonuses and share a very cool additional bonus that I know you're going to absolutely love. First, let's go ahead and talk about some of the fast start bonuses. These are going to the first that take action when the doors open. Now, I think at this time they've already opened, so you have a very, very small window to take action if you're getting this. I'm going to really quickly just cover these bonuses. And the first person here gets the MacBook Air. I believe this is already gone. Second person gets the iPad. I believe that's already gone, but there's other chances and other ways to win cool stuff like iPads when we do the raffle bonuses, which I'll cover here in just a moment. Third person gets the amazing Bose multimedia speakers. Fourth gets the Apple TV here on your screen. Fifth gets these Beats headphones by Dr. Dre. Now, I picked these particular bonuses for the top 5 people because, well, they're my personal favorite toys and gadgets that I own. Now, you can review all the awesome bonuses in depth and see what you get when you get started with any one of us in Team Vicious and Delicious. Now, each of these bonuses are extremely thorough and in-depth specialized training programs that will give you what you need to absolutely dominate in each of these areas of internet marketing. Now, I want to make a little bit of a disclaimer here. I want to give a little bit of a warning. It would be absolutely insane. It would be crazy to try and do all of these programs at once. So I'm going to share a little secret with you on how I'm personally able to keep at the top of my game and always stay current with what's working. So I want to share this thing with you. This thing can make all the difference in you being more effective, in you making more money, and in you getting more results online. So let me just hop over to my presentation here and hit play. There we go. So this is not about getting more information. It's about understanding how to process, utilize, and implement information to get more speed in your business. And as you've heard before, success loves speed. So let me let you in on this little secret. It's actually 4 secrets that ensure I never get overwhelmed, and they'll do the same for you. It ensures that I get more education in less time, as it will do for you, and why I'm almost always the most knowledgeable guy in the room. Notice I didn't say smartest, I said most knowledgeable guy, and there's a big distinction, as you'll see. So my 4 secrets as follows. First of all, secret number 1, I have a huge, huge, huge reference library. And in fact, I dare say I have the biggest reference library of anyone you've probably ever met. And it's really just that. It's a reference library. I don't try to do everything at once, but I do make sure I have access to what I need when I need it. Now, I've learned that the secret to overcoming information overload is about creating a strategy and sticking to that strategy no matter what. When I see something that I think will be a part of my immediate strategy, I invest in it. If it's something I think will be a part of my near future strategy or a strategy in the next several months, I invest in it. That doesn't mean I go through all of it immediately. Remember, knowing everything, having knowledge isn't as important as having access to that knowledge and having a clear strategy to putting that knowledge into action. So that was secret number 1. Here's my second secret. And this is how I use the knowledge that I have access to make sure that I'm always able to effectively manage campaigns, to effectively manage my marketing, to effectively manage my time, but not necessarily do it all myself. You see, often we hire people in our company to run various marketing campaigns for us. And though it's not important to know everything about how they do it, exactly what they do, how they do it, it's absolutely critical that you know how to measure the effectiveness of what they're doing. And that's why I have a reference library and why it's so valuable for me. You can use your reference library as a resource to gauge how effective your campaign or campaigns are being run. So that's secret number 2, is you don't have to know everything. You have to know enough to be able to effectively manage and measure success. So let's talk about the third secret, and this is really, really cool. Have you ever heard of business book summaries, like I believe Get Abstract and a couple of others that come to mind? Well, they're basically services for busy business people, busy executives and such, that really what they do is they extract the meat out of best-selling business books and provide you with a quick reference guide to be able to go in depth in any area in that content that you want to go in, should you even need to. But they often do such a great job, you don't need to read the entire book, and you get 99% of the value from just going through these very short 3 or 4 page summaries. Well, here's a really neat trick that will allow you to gain more knowledge in less time and put yourself way ahead of your competition who don't know about this trick. You can hop onto Elance, get someone to compile summaries for any product on the cheap. Basically what they do is they'll go through all the materials and give you the nuggets or bullets for each module that they go through. So if you see something you want to explore in more depth, you can simply refer from that summary to that particular module. This is a huge, huge, huge time saver and an incredible way to stay at the top of your game in any industry. In fact, we designed the What's Working Now shortcut system to model this process, which is why it's so incredibly powerful. But you can do this with any course, you can do it with any training system, with any book, or even a seminar that you get access to online, and it's very, very cheap. So that's secret number 3. Now, I'm going to share with you secret number 4. This is also a really, really cool one. You can actually go on Elance or any other Odesk or any other website, and you can actually find somebody, well, not Odesk for this particular thing. Elance I found is best for this. But you can actually find someone to go through the training and execute your marketing strategy for you. In fact, I do this in my real estate company. That's right. I run a real estate company and currently control about 29, I believe, 30 properties within a 3-month period, most of which came as a result of finding one lady on Elance who basically does all of my marketing for me. So, just to reiterate, it's not about knowing everything yourself. It's about being able to access it when you're ready. And it's about being able to extract the golden nuggets that will give you the biggest lift in your business. This is why leaders don't get overwhelmed by information overload. They pick what to focus on and they make things happen. Only they move on to the... Only when they learn how to make it happen, do they then move on to the next traffic source or marketing strategy. This is how I recommend using all of the incredible bonuses that you're going to get with Team Vicious and Delicious. Now, you're going to get access to the absolute most complete, most thorough, most comprehensive, most valuable marketing, business building, lead generating, money making reference library available anywhere immediately, and that means you'll literally have millions and millions of dollars worth of education at your fingertips. So what I want you to understand is if you follow my 4 secrets, the ones I just shared with you, there's no way you cannot start getting massive results online. Each of these methods, each of the contributors is like casting a net to catch more fish, and the more nets you cast, the more fish you will catch. It's as simple as that. Now, to bring it all home, I'm going to add another really cool bonus, and this is a more in-depth training on how to take the information that you already have, all the great bonuses here in Team Vicious and Delicious, and plus any other information product that you've ever bought, and how to create a clear path, a simple strategy, one that will help you finally get on track. You'll no longer be overwhelmed by the information because you'll know exactly what to do first, second, and third, and so on. The fact is, you don't need to learn more stuff. You need to manage the knowledge that you have. You need to manage your time better and manage your energy more effectively. This is the secret to being successful in this or any business. It's about having a laser focus and creating a clear path to your desired outcome. It's about having one thing that most people in this industry don't. It's a plague, it's a disease, and it's called lack of strategism. Well, it's all about success in this industry is all about having a strategy and knowing how each tactic, and that's the distinction between tactics and strategies. Tactics are things you do. A strategy is a plan on how to execute those things. But it's about having a strategy that puts each tactic into the big picture. So you see it either fits or it doesn't fit when you evaluate any kind of tactic. And that's really all there is to it. When you have a strategy, you have clarity. You have a plan you can implement that will get you over the paralysis of analysis and into action, into results, into more leads, into making more money, and into the success that you wanted when you got in this industry in the first place. This training is the same training that I give to my high-level coaching clients, many of them leaders you've heard of in this industry. Many of them 6 and 7 and even 8-figure earners have gotten access to this through my coaching over the years. So back to the bonuses and back to futuristic marketing. I know that what Jonathan and Mark have put together for you is absolutely everything you need to start getting results, to start making more money, and to start having success. So I would invite you today to absolutely, without a doubt, take action and get started. Invest in futuristic marketing. The order link is below, and it's also in the email the same email that you found the link to this video. And so I'd invite you to take action. You're going to get not only Mark and Jonathan's awesome training and awesome futuristic marketing system, but you're also going to get their coaching as well, plus all of the goodies, including parties, including prizes, including great, awesome reference material that you can utilize to start getting results in your business when you take action today through Team Vicious and Delicious. So go ahead, click on the link below, get started, and we'll let you know how you can get your bonuses. Talk soon.